Amazon, the place you go to get the things you didn't know you wanted until after you already have them. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to show you the best fitness products on Amazon that you probably need. When it comes to Amazon, one of the biggest problems is there's just way too much choice. What is good and actually worth it, and what is just junk? And how do you sift through all of it? You don't. You just watch one of these videos. With gyms closed and people not really being able to go anywhere, home workouts have become quite popular, for myself included. And having these essentials is going to make doing home workouts a lot easier. I'm not going to say the gym is basically irrelevant with this stuff, but it is. Okay, first product on the list, booty bands, or small looped resistance bands. This is coming through the audio, applies resistance, but it's in a loop shape as opposed to something that is just one long sheet of band. The loop is good for adding resistance between limbs or to easily anchor something else. Most commonly just used as booty bands for your butt. I have two different types here, you only need one. I have these skinny rubber ones and thick material ones. They basically do the same thing. The only difference is one is thicker and they have a bit of a grip on this side and provides a bit more resistance than these skinnier, more like traditional resistance bands. These ones I find you can do a lot more stuff with them, like putting them around your arms. Also, that's basically it. These skinny ones here come in a set of 5. They all have different resistance. This type do again come in light, medium, and heavy. What is that in comparison to this? I don't know. Either way, doesn't matter which type, you should have them. At home, if you're just doing body weight, if you've got small dumbbells, you've got small dumbbells. Having one of these adds extra resistance without having to load on super heavy weights that you can't get unless you're at the gym, which you can't do that. So what is the price? This pack of 3 is $15. This pack of 5 is also $15. Pros: super cost effective compared to dumbbells, increased stability with your workout, and effectively increases workout intensity. Cons: the rub is annoying. Moving on. Product number 2, long resistance loops. These do the same thing as the small loops, but not. What can you possibly do with these? Think of any exercise you do in the gym. I bet I can replicate it with these. It might not be as effective, but it'll be a pretty good substitute. You can add resistance to so many more exercises that you're not limited to basically just around your limbs. Insert resistance band exercise montage here. I did get these in a pack of 4. I do only have 2 because I really only ever use these 2. The other 2 are super heavy duty, really thick. I actually didn't bring them with me because I never use them. I did use them for my home leg press, you can see there, to add extra resistance. These are actually supposed to assist pull-ups, but I don't use them for that. $30 for a pack of 4, pretty good in my opinion. Pros: you can use them for anything and they're super cost effective. Cons: again, the rub is kind of annoying. There are some sites out there that sell them for like $100 and something. Are they any better? I don't know, I haven't tried them out, but I can't say they would be because these are really great. Next, this vibrating massage ball. Because everyone has pains. It's a hard ball that you roll or press into your painful muscles or muscle groups that gets all from exercise or sitting for too long or not moving ever. Outside of it just being a hard ball, the vibration adds a different sensory stimulus to distract your brain from the pain you're experiencing by pressing a hard ball into your already sore muscles. Something like this might not seem necessary, but our muscles get a little bit messed up, our body gets lazy, injuries start to form. It's important to not let that happen. And right now, massaging yourself is kind of ideal because leaving the house isn't. This costs $26. If you're not looking to spend $26 on a ball, I get it. You can't just get a regular spiky ball. Probably gonna cost you anywhere from $5 to $10. Pros: easy to use on your own. And it's less painful than a not vibrating massage ball. Cons: it hurts and it still requires effort. Product number 4, rings. Fitness, gymnastics, rings. Similarly, if you don't want rings, a TRX would basically do the same thing. Either or. This TRX isn't actually mine. The reason we have rings, not a TRX, is my husband wanted rings. We both have big fitness goals one day to be able to do awesome things on the rings, so we figured we'll get the rings and build up to harder, more calisthenic kind of workouts. The rings, you can kind of use them like a TRX. Basically, they're just both suspension trainers outside of being a gymnastics apparatus. They're really great for bodyweight workouts, not relying on external weight. There is a bunch of things you can use them for, like assistance with jumping exercises, inverted rows, push-ups by putting your hands or feet in them, mountain climbers, planks. The list is basically endless. And then on top of that, if you want to advance yourself a little bit more, you can then move on to support holds, dips, pull-ups, muscle ups. You can really do a lot of stuff with them. Promote stability and build strength quick. I added these to the list because I think it's really important to vary the kinds of exercises and workouts that you're doing, especially when you're limited by the equipment you have. Suspension training really diversifies that and it's accessible at home. What do they cost? $54.97 currently on Amazon. Does say retail is $75. Pros: great variation from weight training. Portable, can be used with a door anchor, so you don't need some crazy contraption to be able to use them. Cons: not the easiest to set up without a door anchor unless you have something to hang them from inside or outside your home. Decreases the portability and usability. Also, to hang your full body weight off them, you do need a very stable rig like a solid pull-up bar or a swing set to hang them from. Also, I swapped out the straps that they came with and added these. These are a little bit more portable when traveling. The ones it comes with are quite a lot longer and I just like these ones. Product number 5, a door anchor. Straight off the back of the rings, I feel like if you're gonna get the rings, you probably need to get a door anchor with it. As it says, it anchors something to a door. Something being really whatever you want, but basically suspension equipment or resistance bands to do pull down stuff, meaning you don't need some fancy metal contraption to be able to hang your suspension equipment. Its price, about $10. I did get it for $5 when it was on sale. It still currently says it's on sale from like $17 or $18. Why is this tiny little thing almost $20? Doesn't make sense, and I think they're just trying to trick you to think you're getting a great bargain. Pros: super portable, really tiny, super important if you have suspension stuff. Cons: none. This thing is great. Product number 6, the Hyperice massage gun. This is the Hypervolt Plus. This came out before the Bluetooth version. I don't know what the Bluetooth version is, but that's the only Plus version they have available now. Similar to the massage ball, except gun-shaped and meaner. What does it do? It massages your muscles by basically repeatedly punching you with great force, but it's super effective. Let me just quickly show you. That's the gun. Pretty intense. It has 3 different intensities and a few different attachments based on what muscle groups that you're trying to target. Has a really long battery life and is super easy to charge. Also, the battery is detachable. This is also TSA approved, so you can travel with it. This was a real winner for me. As a physio, I would spend so much time working into people's muscles, resulting in pain in my hands. Although this isn't as precise, as a physio, I can feel where I need to press and what I need to press into. This takes majority of the workload away. It's really effective, applies a lot of force, and it takes half the time. I did go with the more expensive version and brand over the other cheap versions that are sold on Amazon, purely because of the power and force this one provides and the battery life. This one here is like $350. Some of the cheap ones you're still paying over $100. I didn't want to pay $100 and something and have it break or not work. This thing is really accessible, especially when you can't go and see a physio or massage therapist. Also, this is really good self-maintenance. This is 100% my favorite fitness purchase in 2020, and I use it quite frequently. Pros: everything I've just said. Cons: it does hurt and it's hard to use on yourself. Not impossible, but easier if you get some help, especially if you're trying to like do it on your back. Also, it's rather pricey. Some of the others might be good. I just haven't tried them, nor am I going to now that I have this one. So choose as you please, but I do think it's a good investment. Last thing, product number 7, a Swiss ball, because they're fun to sit on. Cheap as chips, $10. Pros: you can also use them for exercise. Cons: none. Why would there be? I don't think I can ever live without a Swiss ball again, even if it's just for the fun factor. And that's it. These are the 7 best products, but decide as you please. Hope you found this video helpful, and if you do end up getting any of these products or you have any that you would recommend to me, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a like. Also subscribe because I make videos, and go follow me on Instagram at Amy_Leesha. You guys are great. I'm gonna go, bye. I'm gonna show you the best